verse 3-4. Let your fire fall upon me. Fill me with boldness. Fill me with power. Fill me with unquenchable passion to live and to witness for Jesus Christ. Lord, burn away everything in me that does not glorify you. Burn away sin, fear, laziness, and compromise. Your word says in Hebrews 12, verse 29, for our God is a consuming fire. Consume everything in me that hinders my walk with you, and let your fire refine me like pure gold. Father, set me on fire for prayer. Let me not grow weary, but let my spirit be alive with intercession. Set me on fire for your word, that I may hunger and thirst after righteousness, as you promised in Matthew 5, verse 6. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. Lord, set me on fire for souls. Give me a heart that burns for the lost, for the broken, and for those who do not know you, as Jeremiah said in Jeremiah 20, verse 9. His word was in my heart like a burning fire shut up in my bones. I was weary of holding it in, and indeed, I could not. Lord, let me carry your fire wherever I go, that I may proclaim your name boldly. Father, I ask you to set me on fire in worship. Let my praise be alive. Let my worship be pure. Let my heart be surrendered fully to you. Let my life be an altar, and let the fire of the Holy Spirit never go out. Just as you commanded in Leviticus 6, verse 13, the fire must be kept burning on the altar continuously. It must not go out. Lord, I declare that from this day, I will not be lukewarm. I will burn brightly for Jesus. My life will be a living testimony of your power, your glory, and life will be a living that Jesus Christ is Lord.
Yep, here I come. Check these microphones.
Alrighty guys, this is the before, and this is our customer system after. These new all-electric cold climate heat pumps are game changers. They'll heat your home.
Sometimes it's hard to explain what's going on inside. smile in public. At the moment I'm alone, the tears come. There was in my mind no one knows about. Fears that never make it into my prayers out. And yet somehow you see every one of them. So tonight, Lord, I just need to talk to you because I'm fighting battles no one sees. I wake up every morning, wear my brave face on, pretend I'm fine when my peace feels gone. I laugh with people, but my soul still bleeds. Jesus, I'm fighting battles no one sees. I tell them I'm okay, but that's not true. I'm just trying to hold it together for you. Some days I win, some days I fall, but grace still finds me through it all. Jesus, I'm fighting battles no one sees. Only you know what's breaking me. When I'm weary, when I can't breathe, Jesus, please fight for me. There's pain I can't put into words, memories that still burn like fire unturned. I pray for strength, I pray for peace, but sometimes, Lord, I just need release. The world says be strong, but I'm tired inside. I'm running on empty with nowhere to hide. But in the silence, you come near. You don't judge my weakness, you just hear. You see, not every battle shows up in bruises. Some are fought in the mind, in the heart, in the dark. And while people may never understand, Jesus does. He
There we go.
this out.
Now we working.
Mary and her grief.
Now we working.
After his failure.
Right? I'm pretty sure y'all hear me real clear. God bless y'all. God bless everyone that's watching. Right, today. So I started talking about, right, my recovering, you know, the things that I lost, right, and what I gained through my whole recovering, how tough it was for me. It still is. It's still been very tough for me in a lot of ways.
Close doors, he hears you. To the one smile.
You know, it's been so hard for me, man. But my main focus, right, is on my kids. I have an autistic son. He's 7 years old. He recently just got diagnosed as autistic. But he's a blessing to me, man. He's like a blessing from the skies. He changed everything with me. He brought it all out of me. He brought things out that a lot of that I could never bring out of myself. And taking these classes, parenting, really taught me a lot. It taught me how to communicate with them. And before I even went to the doctor, and they told me everything that was wrong, I already knew. And what I liked it is that we all was on the same point. And that's what my focus is on. It's on my kids right now. Right now, I'm working real hard and getting my disability. And I'm like in the finals where I'm gonna get proved or not. And if I don't, right, I'm gonna have to find my way to get me a job or something. It's hard for me to keep a job because I can't read and write, and I don't have I don't have any degree at all. So it's hard, especially with a record like mine's. Forget it. It's been like looking for a needle in a, for real. It's hard. It's been impossible. But I believe anything is possible. So I can't wait to get the answer. That way I could move even further. I want to see if I can get me an apartment at that time. Get my kids settled. We all went through it together. We all went through the whole recovering. What God did with me, He did it with me and my kids and my whole household all at once. And you know what's separate? What I find is special that we the little bit of the separation, you know, being busy, going to all these programs and doing a lot of things that I have to do to better myself. You know, when I started over, going to all the programs and going through what I was going through, I lost a lot, you know. I ended up homeless in the street. I lost everything during my drug use. During the end of my drug use, I ended up homeless in the, you know, nowhere to live. I ended up losing everything with just a book bag on my back. And that's how I began. That's how I started over. And I ended up here, all the way up here in the mountains. I didn't plan to come here. This was all God's work. Not one bit did I plan to come out here in the mountains, all the way up here, and find the Spirit of God and find God. I never planned that. God did. That was all in His plans. Because I never thought that I would come this far with my life and change that pattern with my children, with my kids, everything, the whole everything pattern, and how you treat them, how you talk to them, how you do things with them, how you fix the problem. You know, everything is much positive now. I love it. I love it. Learning to accept it, because when you learn only one thing, your survival mode still be on full blast no matter what. You just become on survival mode, but on a whole different note. And for me because I always been a getter, you know, I always went out there to them streets and got my kids what they needed, got myself what I needed, and did whatever I had to do to make sure that we was good. But now it's different. I'm no longer in that dark life. So I don't know how to start. I don't even know where to begin. So that has been a whole challenge for me. And I'm known, you know, I was always known for giving up and going and do what I know best. All my life, you know, at least 48 years of my life in the darkness, doing one thing, hustling in any way I can, you know, and I got blessed. My kids got blessed. They get to see a whole different new of me. And they get that real love from me. So that's what I'm working on. I'm getting my kids home. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I've just been letting God work His way, and there've been a couple plans in play. Most important, God is working His way. He got it on play. You know, I put it on God, and I was talking to that to my brother the other day, and I could hear him. I could feel him on the other side of that phone. That he didn't. He never heard that tone of voice coming out of me, and a whole different note. You know, different with a whole different thought. All he ever heard is what I'm gonna go do, how I'm gonna go get money, and how I'm gonna do this. And this time, I was telling him how I put it on God, and how God makes sure that I got everything I need, how God provides for everything I need while I've been doing this disability. Because if I get a job, then it's a 80%. I won't even get it. So I gotta stay on hold, you know. And plus they sent me the letter saying I can't get no job. I'm going to their doctors now. Hopefully it's a blessing, right? And I'll get it. I'll get my kids in an apartment already. And we could get up out of here. We've been here too long. That's what I'm focused on. I don't know, my nephew, my brother, to be correct, he was saying how he wanna, and to hear from him, it really made me feel so good in my heart, that he's even thinking like that. He wants to help, you know. He worked all his life, you know. He don't got a record. He works at Amazon and got several jobs, you know. So he wants to put up a fund page for me and my family. And I don't know. I'm hoping that it can work. So as soon as I get the link and I'm gonna pass it off on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook, because you know now I feel like I'm ready. I'm ready to start over with my family. I'm ready to be a father first. I feel like I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to take care of my family, my kids. Me and my wife, we've been doing this together. And we've been talking about it, how it's time that, you know, now we finished all our programs. So basically, this is what we left with. She been looking for a job. You know, we're trying to get ourselves together. It's been so hard. So we basically, you know, is gonna ask for the blessing. You know, my nephew gonna put the page up. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do the fund for us. He's gonna run it for us. That's a blessing. And that's what I'm gonna be talking about. Those who would like to bless us, is me, my kids. Me and my oldest kid, he's 13 years old. He's in Philadelphia. And my other two kids and my wife. We're not married. We just been together for a long time. 18 years to be correct. Um, we come a long way together. It's a blessing of God that we still fighting and standing beside each other. Because usually when things get tough, you end up losing your family and your wife and everything else. That's usually what happens when you go through so much like we've been through. We went from fighting each other to fighting together for a purpose, for our family. And we long term now, going on 2.5 years clean. It's a blessing. We finished all our classes. I'm still taking therapy, counseling, parenting class. I'm still taking a couple classes. I'm even taking a domestic class to learn how to control my anger, my temper, and eventually I'm gonna get to that story, and because I'm planning on telling y'all the whole story, how far I come today in my recovering, how far and what I lost and what I would like to get back, and if the people believe in blessings, we could. It'll be so good. Can't wait. Oh man, sometimes it hurt me in my heart, to hear it from my babies. I spent a lot of time with them, with my 2 little ones that are with me. I'm pretty sure y'all be watching the videos. They my everything. They make me happy. They make my heart whole. And make me know that my son, that you can fail, but you can fix it, And to get up in this way, in such a powerful way, I'm so proud of myself. I can't be no prouder. Proud of my wife, proud of me, myself, and even my kids that are changing with us. What God do is so powerful. And that's what I want to do. During my recovering, right, I went through a lot. And oh man. And I ended up losing a lot. And can't wait to actually have our own place. Right? And just be in peace already. For so long, us like this, we came here with nothing and they stripped us to the ground. I felt like I never been stripped before. Completely stripped and built from the ground up with a hardcore spirit, with a whole different spirit, with a whole different me. And seeing my wife the same way, it's beautiful, yo. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing more videos, because that's my dream. We all got a dream, right? My dream is that I want to be a motivational speaker. I want to go and speak to kids, and speak to people, what got them there. And maybe I can help them just as well, because the way I made it out, I went through the whole process like this, like instant. Immediately, God took me and he started working with me like 24 hours a day, even in my sleep. It'd be times where I wake up at 2, 3 in the morning, and I wake up and I sit in my seat and I sit here and I just start thinking what I want to do. I start praying. I get on my knees. And those times be the best time. 3 in the morning, anywhere from 3 in the morning to 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning. It's like I feel the quiet in the whole entire world. Everything is quiet, and I feel like God hear me. I feel like he hear me, and I get the chills through my whole body. I feel like that's the time where he could hear me, where everything is quiet. And that's what I ask God, to build me from the ground up. Do whatever he think and take out, remove anything that's not of him and place it of his. But that's what I want to do, man. I want to speak. I want to be a motivational speaker from a whole different league. Right? I feel like I have that in me. I feel like that's what God want me to do. God want me to go all around the world and show the whole world what he did with me. He want me to tell the world what he did with me. Because what he did with me, it was something special. Very special. I can't even begin to explain it. And it wasn't about going to church. I've been to plenty of churches my whole life. It wasn't about going to church every Sunday or going to conference or praising or none of that. It was different. He showed up. I could feel him right there. It was different for me. It was totally different. He showed up for me. I felt that. I felt that powerful feeling. All I needed to do was see him, because all the rest I felt this presence. I felt this heat. I felt the chills through my whole body. I could feel this heat right there, right next to me. I could feel it inside my heart, the joy, my heart crying. Oh man, I never felt something like that so beautiful. You don't know if you want to cry, laugh, or scream, or yell. It just feels so special. And that's what changed me. That's what made me believe in God. Because when you're in a dark life and all you ever done was suffer, and all you ever done is go through drama and chaos at all times through your whole life, you really don't believe there's a God up there. You do, but you don't. You do, but you don't. You know, I learned that. I learned that God don't hurt no one. It's just what you want to do, what you want to be. You want to be in heaven or you want to be in hell? What do you want to go? God can't stop it. It's your decision where you want to go, where you want to be. It's all up to you. He can only show you and guide you, but if you don't follow that path, it's not going to happen. Yeah, he can only show you. That's all. But if you don't follow, no, it ain't going to happen. You know, God he don't send no one to hell. He don't send no one to heaven. None of that. It's what you want to do, where you want to be. And when you make your heart together and you give your whole heart to God, then you see the change. Then you feel what I felt. Then you be talking how I'm talking. Then you be feeling how I'm feeling. Because it's always somebody that don't believe and criticize. There's always somebody that want to talk negative instead of just believing. People change. And everybody deserves a chance. We all do. Don't you think you do? We do too. Just as well you do, we do too, just as well. And I believe we deserve it. Me, my wife, my kids. We've been through so much together and still climbing and still getting up. If I get up 5, 6, 7 times, I get up. Get up and just keep on. Dust myself off and just keep on moving. That's how it goes. It's what you believe in. You believe in God, you believe in God. You believe in Buddha, you believe in Buddha. But there's only one God. Only Jesus Christ could do like this. Only Jesus Christ could move mountains. And it's only one King. Jesus is God. You got to go through him. And when you get there, it's going to be Jesus who you're going to see. He is God. That's what I believe. You believe what you want to believe. I believe you got to go through Jesus Christ to get to them gates. If you don't go through Jesus Christ, then you don't go through nothing. That's what I believe. I believe there's only one God. Not 2, not 3, not 4, not multiple ways to Jesus. Only one way. Jesus Christ. And that's the spirit that I feel every day when I get up in the middle of the night. I was getting up every day at like 3 in the morning. And being that I can't read, right? So I will put up a prayer. And the other day, matter of fact, I'm gonna be exactly correct. Yesterday, last night, I woke up and I was up at 3 a.m. I got up like 2:59, 2:58, and so I went on my computer, and I never listened to this before. That's how I know that God talked to you through whoever you got to talk to, right? And I was going through some hard times with myself. Sometimes it gets to that where I get a little anxious. And ever since my son was diagnosed with autistic, I've really been thinking like, I gotta get it right. I gotta make sure he's okay. I gotta make sure that he's gonna be good, because I'm not gonna give him no medication to mess him up. I'm just gonna give him all the attention that he needs the proper way. And I gotta be right so that I could be there for him. And I was thinking, that I stressed myself out. So when I clicked on the computer, I came up to this preacher that I never heard of him before, preaching like that. I heard like shorts that people put up of him, but never. And Billy, he's an old man, Billy Graham or something like that. But he hit everything that I was going through. and everything that I've been going through, point for point, right on it. And I felt like God was talking to me through him. And I could feel the spirit. And oh man, I just went so much in the private that I probably put it so loud that I wanted to listen to every word and feel it. Tears coming out of my eyes because I felt that God was talking to me through him. And everything I've been going through and everything I've been doing and everything I've been doing to better myself and to keep on climbing and keep on getting up, you know, he was telling me in those words. But what made it even stronger is that later on I found out that that guy, that preacher, is dead. He passed. So I felt it even more stronger. And all this that I've been doing, because for like 2 months, more like 3 months, almost 3 months, I kind of isolated myself from everyone and everything. And I came closer to God. God brought me, he kind of set me apart from everybody and everything that was in my way, from getting closer to him. And that's what happened to me. For a minute, I thought I was going to break down, because usually that's what happens. But I've never been so strong ever. I never felt so greater. And learning. That's what I did those whole months. And then all of a sudden, the last few weeks, I started to feel that energy again. It was weird because I was saying to myself, like, what happened? Like, so I started praying on it. And it was like, okay, now you're done. Now you're ready. I needed to set you apart from everybody and everything so that you could pay attention to me, so that you could see what I want you to do for me. Because I gave myself to God. So I'm going to leave for him. So whatever assignment he wants me to do for him is what I'm going to do. Whether I got to go to the end of the world or the other side of the world, I'm choosing God. And I think even my wife knows, my kid's mom knows that I'm choosing God first. I give all the time to glory, and then you can have the rest. Sometimes I don't even want her to be around. I just want to be with God. I just want to be like this, when nobody's interrupting me. I make sure that I'm not getting interrupted. Because this feeling, man, is so special. It's holy to me, man. Like, it means a lot to me. I never felt something like that. Like this, so peaceful. This peace I have inside, this peace I have around me, this peace that I've been growing with, don't got a price. I prefer to be dead broke. Forget all that fancy cars, jewelry, clothes, all that fancy women and all that partying and all that nonsense. Give me peace. Peace and freedom. But peace, you can't buy it. No matter how much money you got, no matter what you got going on, you can't buy peace. And that's what he gave me. Because my whole life, I never had it. And to have it now, it means a lot to me. It's special. That peaceful time, that peaceful every day, from when you wake up to when you go to sleep. Peace. Nothing but peace. Wow. And my heart, though, and my surroundings, just as well. I wake up with, and the first thing that come out of my mouth is Jesus. And then you know what else I say? I'm with Jesus today. So negative, stay away, because I'm with Jesus. And when I walk out that door, I'm with God. I'm walking with God. So whatever happens, I'm walking with Jesus Christ. And that's it. I go about my day. I do my prayers. I've been consistent waking up at 3 a.m. I probably stay up to like 4, 5 a.m. Sometimes I go back to sleep. Sometimes I can't. I'll be completely energized, ready on go. But it's important to wake up at 3 a.m. Now I see why they say it so much. I wanted to see why. And the first few times I woke up at 3 and pray, and it's like nothing, like a regular day. But no, it's not a regular day. It's not a regular morning. It's when Jesus hear you. It's when you hear you, and it's when you feel him. It's when you feel his presence. But most important, he hears you. And you know he hears you. You know it. When you give your whole heart to it, you know these things, you feel them. Now I see. Now I see why I preach. When the preacher is preaching and how they get so amped and it's because, that's real. It's real.
Guaranteed 100%
Excuse me.
guaranteed with so much help.
Yeah, it's real. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be talking about, y'all. Getting my family back together. Maybe getting my home. The system. The system is built to judge you. And that's what I've been my whole life. I still get judged. But God don't judge me. God loves me as I am. I feel like I feel like I'm gonna go all over the world because God gonna show the world what he did with me. It's just the beginning. The very beginning. I know for a fact I'm not alone. I know I'm not by myself. I know God got me, man. And he's gonna use everything and everyone and anything he can do to make it right. Because I put it on Jesus. I ain't put it on no tree. I ain't put it on none of that. I put it on Jesus Christ. God bless y'all. Talk to y'all more tomorrow. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all watching. Please subscribe, give me some likes, and watch more tomorrow around the same time. Let me see if I find something good prayer that y'all can listen to real quick before I go, all right? Let me see what I can click on. Y'all gotta remember, right? I can't read so much. But let me see, right? All right, let's go with this prayer, right? It's a good prayer, yo. It's a good prayer right here. It's a beautiful song. All right, y'all. God bless y'all. Listen to this song. I love praising, right? I know y'all love this song.
My name is Adam Ferrari, the Chief Executive Officer of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to you joining us at our next.
I know y'all love this song, right? Listen to this song.
Worship's for everyone, and it involves everything in us. And I pray that tonight you wouldn't just watch an incredible night unfold before you, but just see it happen and not participate. But I'm believing that every one of us would lean in, press in towards God and embrace all that he has. And the amazing promise of the Bible is that as we lean into God, as we draw near to God, is that he draws near to us. And then he comes to change us and reveal himself to us and speak to us. Amen. Well, come on, like from the front to the back, all around this incredible auditorium, let's lift our hands towards God tonight. And we're going to commit this into his hands. And God, we look to you tonight. Above the singing, God, above the music, above the songs, let your name be lifted high, Jesus. Let your name be honored, God. And we commit all that we are to you, God, everything that we do. And we reach towards you, Jesus.